special treat for tonight's broadcast. A tale of reefer madness, isolation, and the darkest parts of the human mind. So please, grab a bag of popcorn and enjoy. Our producers would like us to mention a free mental asylum stay for anyone suffering from insanity and free funeral services for anyone who passes away tonight.
Mr. Pop.
What's going on, everybody? How is everyone fucking doing? Guys, if you guys haven't noticed, over on the gaming channel, we're picking up streams a little bit more during the day. Shut up, Mr. Beefy. It's okay. Fuck's sakes. But how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are having an amazing night. I know it's really late. I know I said I was going to stream at like 10 o'clock. But, yeah, me and Mrs. Grimm were a little occupado, if you know what I mean. Yeah, we were watching a lot of movies and shit. Yeah, we finished up, she wanted to finish up Phantom of the Opera, and then we're gonna finish up, we still have to finish up T2. We got about halfway into that, and yeah, occupado. The old, yeah, right, right? T2 is a fucking classic, and she hasn't seen that. We finished the first one. So, she liked that one. Now we're on T2. Um, we're gonna stop at T3. I think that's for the best. I know a lot of people would stop at Terminator 2, but T3 is like probably one of the probably to me, like, that's the ending. You got to stick around for the ending of the story. Technically, the ending is the beginning of the story. But either way, I won't get into it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Phantom of the Opera is a classic too. But it was the 2004 version, not the silent version. Yeah, the more theatrical version of it. We're saving that one for later. She wants to watch that with me in person, which, hold on, fucking mosquito. Anyways, like I was saying, yeah, that's one that her and I are definitely saving for when we see each other in person. That one's gonna be fucking sick. That one there, like the fucking silent version, that shit gave me nightmares as a kid. God damn, fucking mosquito. Fuck you, got your ass. Fucker. Jesus. They're already coming back. On me. A melting cast a spell to resurrect me. Fuck. I don't know what to cast. Uh, uh, fuck it. I cast Undead Dip! Best I could come up with off the top of my head. Oh, fuck's sakes. Anyways, I hope you guys got your fucking dabs ready. I hope you guys got your bungs ready, your joints, your edibles. We're gonna get into this. It's time to smoke. Let me see if I have some left in here real quick. Yes. Now for the first dab of the stream. Then that's probably it for that. Motherfucker, I'm not trying to change the temp. Reheat, bitch. Bet, brother. Cheers. uh, that's some good dabs. Holy shit. Not bad at all. Not bad. On me. Anytime I hear Mr. Cloud's intro, um, hold on, I gotta remember the name of the song. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm not gonna cheat. It's like it's in your teeth or something like that. Anyways, tell me I'm wrong, but that song is perfectly synced to the piss crow throwing it in a circle. Hold on, I'll literally pull it up. Hold on. There we go. Videos. I live in your teeth. That's it. This one. Tell me I'm wrong, Dip. You gotta put the piss crow in there. There we go. There's the piss crow. Fuck's sakes. I just love how that's perfectly synced. Fucking love it. Fuck's sakes. And I love how Mr. Cloud has, like, uploaded my own fucking music to his channel. Like, that you're able to actually tag other creators. Like, bro, like, dead ass. Look. Hold on. Window capture. There we go. Yeah, check that out, guys. This is my track on Mr. Cloud's channel. Right there. Of course, I can't sub to myself. But yeah, that's my fucking track, bro. Wait a minute. Why is the piss crow perfectly synced to the synthesizer? God damn it, Dip. I didn't even realize that. Hold on. Oh, fuck's sakes. Bro, dead ass. We've got a lot of cool stuff in the works this year. A lot of cool stuff. Also, it's a week until I go see, well, technically less than a week now since it's past, midnight. But it's like 6 days until I go see Mrs. Grimm. That shit's gonna be fun. We were trying to kind of cut corners and essentially trying to make it to where I could maybe we could budget stuff. So I'm gonna be staying there about 4 days instead of 3. And unfortunately, we kind of ran into a situation where just like I couldn't fully cover my half yet. I have to get some affiliate sales if I can, or get some sales from Mr. Cloud by the end, and then I can cover a good amount of my half. So at least I've got some of it done, but there are some worries I'm still continuing to try to solve. But Mr. E's got my back, Mr. Cloud's got my back, and I know you guys got my back. So in the end, like, I know those worries are just me trying to essentially solve a problem, and it's just that fucking shit in my brain that's just constantly on overdrive. And yeah, I mean, streaming has always helped with kind of calming me down and bringing me, back to earth, if you will. It's kind of my tool, if at the end of the day, to kind of just kick back and relax. And that's why, yeah, I'm trying to stream as much as I can right now, because later on, I'm gonna be taking on some extra work just in case. Yeah, because there is some fucking studio gear I want to get. I need to upgrade the PC so we can get some better games. I need to put more stuff into the actual studio design. We got a lot of work to do. So, this year essentially, yeah, we're going to be very busy. And I might cut back on streams, but I'll increase, the content. So I'll try to do like 2 videos a week if I have to stream 4 days a week. That will be a lot easier. So it'll be like one on the main channel and then one on the gaming channel. Um, if I can push another one, then I will. But I think that will be that will be for the best. And 9 chances out of 10, it'll probably be one of the best streams from like those 4 days. That'll be clipped and edited into an actual video on the gaming channel. So I think that will be kind of a fair trade off. On me, bro. Like, shit is going to be fucking busy behind the scenes. And, Mrs. Grimm has been very fucking supportive of everything. She was a little scared at first, guys. I ain't gonna lie. Um, but with time and understanding, she has essentially grown to see how effective this tool of mine is. And it's not because like she didn't want like to be on camera or anything like that. It was more of, are we going to be stable if this is the only thing you're going to do? And so, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna have to take on extra work because eventually her and I want to move in together, and it's not gonna be at least here in this town. I'm wanting to move a few towns over closer to her, and that needs moolah. So, Dip, you and I might be doing the same thing, brother. Dead ass. We might be doing some DoorDash. Bro, like, I need to get some more games on my Steam library. I need to get some upgrades on the PC. And I need to travel more for Cloud Corp. So, I mean, in the end, that shit would be a lot more beneficial. I'm gonna try to get some remote work. I used to do photography. Torvy can tell you about that. I used to get paid pretty well. Gig work, it's all right. Oh no, Torvy, are you about to use Pharaoh's curse or something? Dipnot, don't you fucking dare. Hey, somebody subbed. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hold on. We're heating up a dab. Now we have to. Now we have to take a dab. Cheers, everyone. Yo.
Welcome, Little Weed Nugget.
What's up, little weed nugget? That was a nice stab. Holy shit. Ooh. 7,000 fucking pigeons. Eat this man. We're not gonna get no 500 dabs. The fuck you mean? Now, later on, once we reach 2,500 subs, we'll take 2,000 milligrams of some dabs. I mean, not some dabs, some edibles. So, yeah. Hey, I appreciate you tuning in, bro. It means a lot. Guys, we're getting closer. Just even with one sub, we are that much closer to you motherfuckers making me take 2,000 milligrams. And here's the thing, right? Usually edibles don't do shit to me, so I'm hoping that Mr. Cloud, since his gummies do slightly affect me, I have to smoke first. But after I do that, the high just continues to climb, which is, you know, kind of a change. And it's a good change. So, yeah, 2,000 milligrams. Hey, I appreciate you tuning in, little weed nugget. Thank you so fucking much. I hope you have an amazing night. Hope to see you again on the next stream. But yeah, guys. Ooh, I'm a little nervous. Considering how his gummies are hitting me, on the usual basis, I don't know. I mean, usually edibles make me sleepy or like just very relaxed, kind of like a muscle relaxant. But other than that, like I don't get that baked. Usually I have to smoke first to feel anything. Shit. I've taken a 10,000 milligram nerds rope and that bitch was low key a scam. I was kind of pissed. Got it at a dispo too. Yeah, that's even more fucked up, huh? Yeah, these are the death squares. There's literally death written at the top. That's Mr. Cloud's handwriting. And he called me a loon. Fucking love Mr. Cloud. Best friend I could ask for, and one of the best fucking bosses. Because dead ass, bro, he has helped me so much. I don't have much in my pocket, but I got enough. I don't think he was calling me a bird because we all know Mr. Cloud hates birds. I'm pretty sure he was calling me insane. Knowing what I would probably do with both of them, yeah, he was hit the nail right in the fucking head. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take both of them at the same time. Not gonna fucking quarter that shit. Not gonna cut it in half. No, both down the fucking hatch. I know Luna's a fucking bird. You hear that bitch in all the fucking horror movies back in the day? Excuse me. uh taking I'm taking both gummies down the hatch. You sick fuck. 2,000 milligrams. My best friend for you, everybody. Caught in 4K. Bro is having Diddy thoughts. Fucking A. The context of that can't save you, brother. It's like, who's diddling? I know where the fuck you were going. Yep. Yep. The only thing is, I'm calling your ass out right now, bro. Is him and I haven't smoked in person in over a year now. I don't blame him though. He's got 2 kids now, and they're new. Technically, one's about a year old, if I'm correct, and then the other one is 3 months, 4 months old. If I'm correct. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jason. You know I lose track of time sometimes. Like dead ass. I could not be happier for my boy. And there's another fucking mosquito in here. If you little bastards don't fucking stop being in my studio, I'll kill you. You're not getting any of my blood, you fucking parasite. I'm not getting malaria today. Bro, this is gonna be braided. Viking style. So it's gonna have like, you know, it's gonna have a hair tie on it, but it's gonna be leather and it's gonna go up my beard. On me! Same thing with my hair too. An old school Dutch braid. I might have to shave the sides. And you know me, Dip. Never take it off. Well, except when I go to sleep, so it doesn't strangle my ass. Fuck no. I will never. Never. And Mrs. Grimm doesn't want me to. She'll kill me if I shave this beard at this point. She's the one who's going to braid it. Yeah. Oh, the shade size game. I mean, I'd have to. Like, dead ass, bro. If it's gonna look, well, if I can't make it look right. Because my hair can be a little uneven. Technically, I'll do like, it'll be like 4 braids going this way, so I might not have to shave this side. It all depends. I'll let Mrs. Grimm do her thing and see how it looks. No. 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 Hey. No. You know what a beard means to a fucking Norseman. No. No. You ain't you can trim it, make it look nicer and more shaped, but no fucking shaving it off. I'll join her in committing the most heinous form of vengeance you will have ever seen, Torvy, if you shave my beard. It'll be Bonnie and Clyde in this bitch.
Incoming
But
at break.
Yeah, the brutal death metal version. Yeah, that's how it will be. No, no, send out the fucking trunk monkey. If you guys remember that fucking meme. That meme lives in my head rent free. Oh yeah, she would kill me for shaving it. And yeah, that's one thing that I'm really appreciative of her for. If I actually want to get like some side work, she's like, "Yeah, you're not shaving that. So forget working anything that would require you to shave. If they say you have to shave, say my wife will kill me. Sorry, it has to stay." I was like, "Okay. I'm not gonna say anything past that." I'm just kidding. But either way, she would kill me. She would fucking kill me. Dead ass. Murder. Okay then. Then I have two women in my life that will fucking kill me for shaving my beard. Gotcha. Only trimming it, no shaving it. Got it. Dead ass. I'm pretty sure my hair is actually long enough to braid at this point. I would think so, at least. Also, I've been taking better care of it too. So it's easy, it doesn't get knotted up and shit as much, Torvy. As you can see, it's a lot straighter too. That's a lot better compared to it getting fucking locked up all the time. That's just fucking annoying. I know I have Irish curls, but like, yeah, I need something that keeps my hair straight. Been long enough to braid, yeah. I figured. I figured. But I want the long ponytail at the end as well. I want that at the end of the braid. So it'll go from like four down to one knot and then down to a long braid at the end. So if it's not long enough for that, I might want to wait and grow it out and just braid the beard and then get a few braids in my hair. And then, of course, use the beard rings and stuff like that for my beard, and the same thing with my hair. That's the plan. Either that, or we're gonna incorporate more of kind of a gothic hairstyle. Um, it all depends. Like, I've been wanting to kind of dress more, you know, away from, like, I would say the extreme metalhead all the fucking time, and get something more, I guess you could say, classy, more like traditional goth clothing, but at the same time incorporate my own spin on it, because yeah, it's going to be gothic, but at the same time I want to incorporate my own personality into it, if you will, which will inquire black metal spikes, something having to do with weed, so I'll probably put like an electric wizard patch on it or something somewhere. Like, I'd have a fucking suit, and then on the back of it, it would have, I don't know, fucking electric wizard, or hell, even Ozzy Osbourne. It would be kind of cool. It would look formal, it would look nice, but it would still be metal as shit, if that makes sense. So of course I'd still incorporate the gauntlets. The leather jacket spike gauntlet look is not going anywhere. But um I was talking with Mrs. Grimm, and I'm thinking about getting snake bites. And then, funny enough, she has a tattoo of one of my favorite bands already. So it's the logo from Bath. It's the Bathory Goat Head. So if you guys know, you know. So I was actually thinking of getting the same tattoo, and technically her and I would have matching tattoos. And ironically enough, I've already been thinking of getting that as a tattoo. Just more incentive for me to get it. It was either a toss between that and Abath, which it's definitely going to be right underneath the Bathory tattoo. Um I would rather get a portrait, and that's something I have to save up for. And I'll get that done after like I can get something decent looking. Yes, sir. Fucking Bathory, dude. Brother, you want a band from Japan? I got you. Der and Gray. Or I think it's Galnarius. They're the guys who actually made the intro to Hunter x Hunter, and their fucking guitarist can shred. Oh, a suit brand. I thought you said a fucking. At first, I thought you said a band. My fucking stoned ass. But either way, there you go with some fucking band recommendations. Just triggered my inner metalhead for no fucking reason. Just goddamn it. Either way, enjoy. I can't remember the band that actually did the death metal intro for Death Note. I don't think that was Galnarius. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I'm pretty sure that was Dirt and Gray that did that. Now that I think about it, yeah, that might have been Dirt and Gray. They're pretty fucking good though, Dip. No, I'm out of coffee. Son of a fucking bitch. Yeah, Torvy, I'm still using mom's coffee cup to this day. And it's still in perfect condition. Anyways, I'll be right back. I need some more motherfucking coffee. I will see you guys in a bit. I have returned. I needed some coffee, bro. Dead ass. I'm working on a video tonight, so I need that coffee. Low key. But I really appreciate it, Dip. Send me that shit. Also, Torvy sent me a website that has like gothic clothing on there, and they do have a lot of stuff for men too. Your boy might start buying some shit that looks really nice. Anyways, um, later on, I want to make an announcement real quick. Um, if you guys want to see Mrs. Grimm, her and I are going to be doing a video together. I'm thinking we're probably going to film us going to the goth coffee shop, and then probably our cemetery pizza date. I think that's something we might film. It all depends on how she feels on doing that, on which day, especially too. We might film us going to the cathedral and doing the photo shoot there. I definitely want to film us doing the black metal photo shoot at the cemetery. That's gonna be a lot of fun. We'll probably go to the cemetery later at night and take Little Caesar's pizza. Hell, we might include the Little Caesar's pizza into the photo shoot. I think that'd actually be kind of funny. Yeah, they really are. Um, her and I are also looking at a couple different websites. There's one that she usually orders off of Hell's Headbangers. So I've been looking at some stuff on there. And yeah, I think I found an archive for some pretty good music. Um, I remember coming across one of the bands that are actually local here in Texas, and I was really fucking surprised to see one of their earlier CDs. I believe it was from the 90s, still being printed on that website, which is insane. But I still want an original copy. I lost that CD. That is going to be fucking awesome. Dude, you want a fucking website? Hey, I got you, Dip. You want to see where I got my gauntlets, bro? And this isn't no paid promo or nothing like that, guys. I genuinely fucking love this website. Okay. This literally is no fucking. They're not paying me to fucking say this shit. Nothing. This is where I got my fucking gauntlets, bro. These motherfuckers right here. Look at that shit. Look at this shit. Look at these. Which, by the way, I've already added some onto my list, which Mrs. Grimm has gladly considered because she actually wants to get some more bullet belts, and they have those on here too. But if I remember correctly, I think it's on page 2, they're empty ones. They might have removed those or sold out or just stopped. Yeah, there they are. Never mind. There you go. Make your own. Pre-punched. The Yeah, it's free in the States for the pair. Yeah, it's like $70, and then you gotta buy the spikes. There you go. And then you can also get laces if you don't want the buckles. I chose the buckles. I should have went with the laces. Anyways, but they also have, look at all this. We got a leather stage gear. We have the armbands, the armors, the belts, the bracelets, guitar straps, gauntlets, chokers, shin guards. The fucking works, brother. Dead ass. And here's the fucking bullet belt. So I'm pretty sure you will take some interest, Dip. Oh, damn, I guess they sold out of majority of. That's one of them, but they used to have a lot more. Oh, bullet belts. There we go. There we go. And by the way, those are all real. 100% Dip. So, you're welcome. And then those are basically to replace if there's, if you need to make adjustments here and there. But yeah, mind you, YouTube, those aren't real, those aren't bullets for a fucking firearm. Those are bullets to put on your body to look metal as fuck. This is not a promotion of anything firearm related. This is for fashion. I'm saying that for Twitch as well. 100%, it is for fashion. It is to wear and look cool. There is no gunpowder in any of those. And that's not even me trying to bypass the algo. There's no gunpowder. Nothing. It just looks cool. It's for aesthetic. But anyways, they have back patches, bullet belts, and a whole bunch of other shit. So either way, it's a really cool website. Yes, insert and non-function. Yeah, inert and non-functional. Yeah. Dude, you could use nails. That's black metal if you use as fuck if you use fucking nails, dude. That's black metal as fuck. That's a part of the culture because back then they didn't really have the spikes, so they'd use really big ass nails. Hold on, I believe there was a pair of gauntlets with them on there. They're low key ridiculous, but also cool as shit. And Voorhees was asking me, like, bro, how the fuck would you, like, walk around with those on? I'm like, well, the same way the dude from Slipknot wears his mask. They just kind of fly everywhere, and you just kind of gotta deal with it. You spike yourself, you spike yourself. I've literally Jesus Christ my fucking self with my leather jacket, just because my fucking shoulder itched, and I fucking just went like that, like a dumbass. Anyways, yeah, here's the one with the fucking nails. Bigger picture of it. Yeah. Yeah, look at that, Dip. That is classic black metal right there. That's some shit from, like, Gorgoroth. Dude. On me! Hey, if you don't want anybody to bother you at a black metal concert, you just wear those. Those are your social distancing. You just get one with like 6 foot nails. Fuck. Don't mind me being a stone dumbass. Fucking A. But dead ass? On me, 6 foot nails. Like, Jesus Christ. Even somebody like myself who enjoys black metal would be like, that's way too much, bro. And we're known for liking the spikes. Even we would say that's way too much. Hold on, real quick. Let me go back to leather stage gear. Look at the armors. I'm sorry, but this doesn't look like armor, bro. Um, yeah, I know that's supposed to be put on a leather jacket or something, but also why is that 420? Oh God, I'm probably giving Mrs. Grimm ideas. I'm playing. I'm playing. Don't kill me, hun. Ah, fuck. Yeah, that is not armor. That is a harness. Dead ass. They used to make like the actual like chest plate and stuff. I guess that's been discontinued. I'm looking at the armbands and I'd much rather make my own. If I'm being honest. But their guitar straps though, like those motherfuckers are expensive. I'm just looking at them to see if there's anything new real quick. Eh, I've seen it all. Pretty much, yeah. Bro, okay. That's a different story. That guitar strap has way too big of spikes on there. Yeah, especially if the guitar is hanging that fucking low. Wouldn't that like scratch your fucking arm as you're playing? I'm pretty sure that'd get fucking annoying. Anyways, back to the stream. I got distracted. On me, bro, dead ass. Like, I know it's a corny ass fucking black metal band nowadays, but I mean, Dark Funeral, they're fucking leather stage geared, dude. That shit is killer. I want something like that, but with fucking spikes and the gauntlets and the knee brace, like it. Excuse me, but I want something like that. I'm being honest, bro. On me. I'll probably just make some shit like that, honestly, eventually. Yes, dude. I want something like that, but at the same time, I would want it to be like have a Lovecraftian look to it in a way. Tell me I'm wrong, but that would look fucking sick. Uh, God damn it, Dip. Can't take you anywhere, bro. I'm playing. But yeah, guys, we got some good plans going. Also, your boy has started practicing guitar and everything again, trying to get my wrist strength back. Fuck carpal tunnel. I've got a project to work on. So, I'm a little rusty. Haven't practiced in a few months, but not too rusty. Dead ass, bro. And yeah, Dip, if you want to know how to turn your laptop into basically, um, yeah, a guitar tone like Meshuggah, or I don't know, Electric Wizard, or maybe even some classic black metal, or I don't know, Metallica even. I got you, bro. I can teach you. And everything I can show you does not cost you a dime. That's all I'll say for now. I'm just kidding. Get download Reaper onto your laptop. Of course you can use it as is right now without the license. I'll just send you mine. Yeah, you can use that free of charge, no problem. Anyways, so you can use that. You'll have a ton of tools, and then look up the AmpSim roots. There's a free trial. Damn it. Of course. Oh wait, do you have an audio interface? You know, like this, something like this. I know, bro. Pulled out the old bearings, your audio interface. Bro, why are you trying to why are you trying to bring drama into the chat? Please, Torvy, can you man, why you gotta do this, bro? Dip, you mind or Torvy, you mind doing your thing, please? 'Cause I'm about to. Dead ass. There we go. Always with the drama. Oh, oh, oh. Let me fix that dip. That's my bad, bro. Take that drama somewhere else, bro. We don't want it. That's the precise reason why. That shit there, dude. Fixed your dip. You should be able to see everything. And then once you're able to comment, I can remod you. Dead ass. We don't need no drama, bro. We're just trying to chill and stream. Should be fixed, dip. You're good. Try it now. For the mods, they know the situation. On me. Add as moderator, standard mod. There you go, brother. Yeah, we're not doing no drama today. Not at all. Dead ass. I'm gonna continue to just do my thing, bro. Continue to do yours. Let bygones be bygones. On me, like, I'm getting tired of it. Same, Torvy. I got a lot of good stuff going on right now. I don't need no drama. I don't need it. That's why we're gonna get all about it. Dead ass. Cheers, everyone. Oh, is there not enough dab in there? Yep. Yep. Stop reheating. Yeah. Yeah, that dab is done, so. There we go. Dead ass. All right, we're loading up another dab. So later on, if this really becomes an issue, I will address it in the Discord. And let's just say I have receipts when it comes to this drama. But yeah, for now, we're not gonna fucking acknowledge it. Cheers, everybody. Had an adrenaline rush there. Jalapeno cheddar. uh, Torby knows confrontation is not my strong suit. Bro, really? Dude, stop bringing the drama in my chat. We're not having this. I'll continue to do this until, like, the end of the stream if I have to. That ass. On me, like, you're doing nothing but hurting your fucking self. You're hurting the people that fucking cared. Like, come on, bro. And you're hurting me. Just making this shit worse. Dead ass. Please take the drama somewhere else. We don't want it. We don't want any. On me. Like, it was pretty much it came down to, you know what? Fine, I'll say what I'll get into this. Torvi, just know that I'm not going to say much. But it all came down to I wasn't messaging Namtar, and some days when I was just hanging out with you guys in the server and then not hanging out with him by himself, just me and him, or I wouldn't respond to his message in time, he would get really upset. He would blow up on me saying that I'm ignoring him, this and that. So I just got tired of hearing it all the fucking time, over and over and over again. And the staff know the situation. Once he did something that pretty much is where I drew the line, yeah, we're not having that. When I'm trying to focus on, making stuff for you guys and building the channel and trying to help Mr. Cloud grow his brand here in Texas, yeah, I've got a lot on my plate, especially after my dad broke his shoulder. Like, thankfully he's recovering well, but still, like, I gotta help him sometimes. I still gotta open the car door for him sometimes because his arm is in pain. He's able to use it more, but still, like, I have to do a lot of work around here. So, we're not gonna have drama. I don't want I don't want it. I don't need that. I don't need negativity in my life right now. I've got a lot of positive things going on. And yeah, I'm just trying to have a peaceful life. Not trying to be constantly fucking yelled at for small things or told that, you know, what I'm doing it just making me feel like I'm obligated to fucking message somebody. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry, Torby. I know how it is. I'm saying this right now. We're not gonna have fucking drama. And I have fucking receipts for all of this. Everything I'm talking about, I have receipts. I have screenshots, I have all that shit. All the staff know what happened. I'm not going to say what happened on stream. I'm not trying to make him look bad or like some kind of monster or any type of shit. But just know that there was a certain point where a line was drawn, and we can't have that drama around here. That's how it is. Like, I wish the best to you, bro. I mean, I wish that we could have got past this after 11 years of friendship, but you know, sometimes sometimes things end, and it's best to accept it and move on because we're not having this. Yes. Yes, we can, Torby. I wanted to say this real quick and put it out there because like I'm not going to constantly try to have drama. I don't want that. So I've said my piece. I gave you guys basically a kind of a short version of what happened. And yeah, so I'm hoping a lot of you guys can understand. The fuck dip, dill pickle, flaming hot Cheetos. The fuck is that? Next thing you're gonna say Dr. Pill or some shit like that, knowing you. But anyways, that's my piece on that situation. We're not gonna get into it. And if there's a video made about it and everything like that, I'm not gonna fucking respond to it. So, either way, I've said what I'm gonna say on it, and I'll refer people back to this stream. Cheers, everybody. And let's get it. The fuck, Dr. Pecker? What the fuck? What the hell, Dip? uh Oof. Back to our regular scheduled program. To change the subject, not sure if I showed this on the channel or not, but Lego Batmobile with Joker hanging on the top. By the way, there's two Batmen in there. I haven't finished up the other Batmobile for him, so this is a universal crossover type shit. Yeah, that one was a bit sus, bro. Dr. Pecker was a little bit sus. Dead ass. Like, I'm being honest. You didn't say no diddy. Ugh. Oof. My lungs are healed now. That shit feels good. Anyways, Torvi, since there was a situation that was going on, question. Would you like next time me and Christy are working on our Minecraft world? You want to see basically what we've done? And also you want to be invited to have your own little spot? It's not survival, it's creative. Later on, I'm gonna gift her the old PC if somebody doesn't buy it off of me. And if not, then I'm going to upgrade it a little bit for her, put it in a new case, and then bam. I'll keep the old parts for spare parts. But either way, on me. Anyways, Torvi, even though we're showing off some really cool shit here on the stream, please keep an eye on chat. Okay. All right. So, I mean, you want to hop on here with me? Help with your anxiety? It's creative mode, so you can just build. Well, technically, it's survival with cheats, so all I have to do is just enable creative mode for you. But, yeah. So here's the outside of the house. Her and I built. I was trying to use some end crystals, but that's what blew up this side of the house. Either way. Oh yeah, that's my pet panda. It's constantly rolling until I give him some bamboo. Hold on. Pretty sure I have some in there. I have some in my inventory. Hey, buddy, can you come here? Come here. Stop rolling around. Come on. There you go. And this is the island we're gonna work on next. But I built this bridge here and added the little bat spawner, so it constantly spawns bats around here. Nice little island. Added the beacon as well, so we can always find the way back home. Either way. Oh yeah, I have one of these. Just to annoy her with. Just go around and just I don't want to hit my panda, so let me go to just some mob out in the open. Just let me actually. Fly! 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 Yes. Anyways, yeah. That's what we have so far. I added this, this rose patch. So we're doing pretty good so far. We were going to make it in this forest over here, but I didn't want to clear it out. Once we saw like this over here. At first we saw like this little island, and then I started clearing this out and extended it out to here. So we might put the nether portal over in this area, or I might make an underground portion of the base right here. Check this out. So we could, in theory, create something either there or back in here, right? So what I'm thinking is we just make something underneath the base, like down here, and then we expand it up into the main base. But I want it hidden, so I'm thinking of just hiding it behind paintings, using a couple signs. We have bats as well. In here, just flying around. The homie Poe, just chilling. Hey Poe, you want some more? Hey, you want some more? Come here. Want some more bamboo? Here you go. Why you're not eating? Are you just a shy eater? I was about to say, what the heck's going on? Oh yeah, hold on. And then... Call me stereotypical, but that's still one of my favorites. I love how they actually added black candles now, though. That's kind of cool. And the lanterns. Oh! Oh, shit. Speaking of, I need to fix some. Okay. There we go. Iron chains. And then we need a lantern. This one. Soul lantern. Perfect. Maybe let's just... I made it 2 down. Then... No. Yeah. I just needed the lanterns, okay. Let me actually move that one. Oh, right here. Yeah. Yeah, check it out. Also, we got axolotls. We made a little tank for them. I'll probably make it larger. Ooh, what if I make that the secret entrance? Like under the axolotl? And yeah, I made the floor checkered. So she worked on the windows. I fucked this one up over here when using the end crystals. Yeah, this whole wall here and like part of the roof was gone, including those lanterns. So I had to redo like all of this pretty much, and like some of the glowstone and the lanterns. I spent a lot of time like setting this up. I was low-key kind of pissed. But yeah, I got a couple of the bats hanging around. Ho, why are you obsessed with rolling into a corner? Ho! Ho! Hey! You dumbass. Yo, what are you doing, bro? Hey! Here. Stupid fuck. Fat fucking panda. There you go. Anyways, yeah. That's what we got so far. There's plans to expand further. I'm either gonna have a secret base underneath this, or in here. Check it out. Wait for it. Fuck, I don't think this is the right one. That's what he said. At least I'm in creative mode, so I don't have to worry about drowning. Okay. Was it the other side? Because there was a underground cavern that led into a massive fucking cave. That might be it there. Either way, that little space back over there was kind of cool because I could technically clear that out with sponges and just block off the entrance. Would kind of be a nice underground cave, if you will. But could have swore there was something even cooler around here. God damn it. Could have swore. Son of a bitch. Okay. I think. No, I don't think this is it. Yeah, I think it just went in a big ass circle. Alright, come on, get back up to this. Surface. Fuck. Piece of shit. Fuck you. Okay. Alrighty then. What do you guys think? Should we do it underneath the base? Bet that, bro. Be safe. See you later, Dip. I think we're just gonna do it underground. Okay. Shit. Okay. Get them old creative juices going. Because I used to love creative mode back in the day. She doesn't really do survival, so I'm like, you know what? That's fine. We can do creative mode. And I can switch it to survival. That's why I enable cheats. Ah! Fix that. Okay. So I'm thinking we should expand out like this. Just a hair more. Shit. Okay. And then... You know what? Let's go down one. Fuck. There's a leak. I'll make it look a lot nicer in a minute. Okay. You know what, actually? And... Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I want it directly in front of it. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. So, I'll have to go down another one, but I think I'm going to use carpet. Actually, no. Ooh. Ooh, hold on. Yes. Crying obsidian. I think that would be a badass floor. I'll tidy that up in a minute. And I'll probably do it over here, which I'm pretty sure is where the bookshelf is. I'll go out right there so I don't fuck up the base. And I'm going to do some research on how modern redstone works, and then get a way to essentially kind of throw a book underneath the bookshelf, and that'll activate a trapdoor underneath it, and will allow you to get to this part of the base, which will be sick. Alright, so let's fill this all back up. Should we go under? Yeah, we should probably go down one more. That way way it's a lot more spacious. And I can also have a nether portal underneath here. I believe this would be the perfect height. And this will be completely my design. And later on, she can actually make a portion of it. And she will know the only way to get into it, but I will set the trap door for her, the redstone and everything. But only she'll be able to know how to fully trigger it and everything. There's a ton of items we could use. And yeah, it would take a while for me to figure it out. Maybe. Anyways. Fix that up. Never happened. Ah. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we do 2 layers of this, right? Okay. Let's see. What else could I use? Let's see. That looks kind of, yeah, actually kind of fit. Yeah, that actually does. Okay. And now we need to fix the walls and the roof. So, what I'm thinking here. Alright. Let's see. Hmm. Okay. These are so hard to set up. See what I mean? These are a pain in the ass. Eh. Let me just do the sides with it. Actually, no, even that kind of looks jacked up. Nah. Scratch that idea. Fuck you. Alright. So yeah, none of those. Hmm. Bone block would be too edgy. Already screwed it up. That's not a bad looking wall either way. Hmm. So yeah, let me add that. See how that looks next to each other. Actually, kind of like that.
Nice to meet you. I'm Mr. Beefy.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. That actually looks kind of cool. Gives proper, like, wizard dungeon vibes. Okay. Okay. So, underground base almost complete. Now we need to worry about the roof. What are we thinking, chat? The chiseled nether bricks, maybe? Fuck, that destroys the lanterns. Oh, yeah, there's the base right there. Where is this at? Oh. Shit. So that means... Oh, that's by the beds. I might want to expand it out a little bit more. Because the bookshelf is there. Oh no, I can still make the mechanism by the bookshelf. And have it move, like, say, this part between the beds. I think that would be kind of sick. We'll figure it out, chat. We'll figure it out. And here's the thing. I'm the one who designed that floor, so... yeah. So that... yeah. That's gonna look sick. Now, this will be where we have, like, the enchanting part, like, the enchanting table, the nether portal,
Incoming at break.
a few other things. That back. Put that back. Put those two back, exactly where I had them. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I have to add those soul lanterns back. Fuck. Perfect. Fucking awesome. Okay. So, I know I'm gonna have to mess up some of my work here, but... there we go. So for right now, hey, no. Make this a trapdoor. Let's see. Yeah. That doesn't really mess with the color scheme all too much. Yeah, I fuck with that. It's not really that noticeable either. So that will be where we have the enchanting table. So let me work on that. I need bookshelves. I need an enchanting table. Work on that. Actually cut out the corners. Then put the enchanting table here. Bam. Nether portal. Ooh, respawn anchor. Okay. Armor stand for decoration. Right here. I think that'll be kind of cool. Obsidian. Obsidian. Yeah, it's the perfect height for another portal, actually. I'm correct. That's the perfect height. Planned it out perfectly. Alright, so we have our enchanting room. We have the nether portal. Fucking awesome. You land on the bookshelf. Nice. That works. Bam. And then netherite sword. And I throw in a mace too. Please. No, I can only do a shield, can't I? You suck. Oh. Either a sword or a shield. Why can't I use that arm? That's kind of stupid. Yeah. Alright. Well, secret portion of the base is done. Awesome. How long have we been live for? About 2 hours. Alright. Yep. It's about 3:30 in the morning. I should probably be getting some rest, guys. So, guys, I'm head out. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Be sure to hit the fucking subscribe button, hit the like button, and I will see you motherfuckers later. Stay high, stay metal, stay safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! God dang it, frickin' OBS, I can't switch over.
What the hell are you all still doing here? What, are you in love with my ass or something? Well, why don't you just get up off that couch and come here and kiss me on my ass then? Jesus Christ. Oh, well, fine. It is now official. You have just wasted most of my fucking day. It's lunchtime already. Damn. You will excuse me, won't you? Well, thank you very much. I am juicy motherfucker. Oh, yeah. I love this shit. Oh, damn. Y'all gotta get a laugh, I'm telling you. I bet you these go over real big at the police station. Damn. Well, fuck you very much.